You don't know how he was not working out inside 16. Nigga over here making everything for 16. I always did it.
That's where I come from, bro. Freaking basketball is like the plastic ones. This actually, when I was a kid, this would have been a nice ball. These would have been a nice ball. The ones you used to have like shit, like I used to call them mountains. So you got a mountain coming over here, then the ball goes like this, then you got shit. Niggas didn't care.
What got you into basketball in the first place?
Allen Iverson. It wasn't LeBron James. It was Allen Iverson. I was watching Iverson play against. He was playing against the Spurs. So I was watching him. I was watching Tony Parker, and then I was like, Tony Parker from France. You know, it's playing ball. I just stopped playing soccer. Meanwhile, even when I was playing soccer, I was always using the ball with my hand. I would put up a bench and put something that looks like a basketball and trying to dunk it. This is my life. Cannabis and basketball. This is my life, bro. I tore my ACL, tore my meniscus. And then on top of the physical injuries that I had, then you want to add on everything that life throws at you. You know what I'm saying? The death of my real life, the death of Obama, my mom going in the coma, me losing everything that I had, me being homeless, and then never robbed a bank. Always out of the joint, made music. Worked on my the music is me. That's an environment where I'm not. I'm so crude and real. And people don't like that. But it's true. The music is real. It's real. It's my story. Gravity is real. You believe in it. That's how real I am. After the fire, there's life. I was homeless, man, 2 years old. It's still crazy to believe in. You know what I'm saying? It's all in what is. It's a change that you make. You can change your life any day. Understand how we're going through a system. So if you don't study this system while you're going through it, ignorance is poverty. Ignorance is what is really killing people. Ignorance is what is really making people kill. So that's the problem. You know what I'm saying? So think about if you can study. Think about if you can read. If you can read as much as you talk, man, we wouldn't be living like this. There's people that made it. I'm a nobody, man. I'm a nobody. But there's people that made it big. And they have audiobooks and they have books. And people don't want to read. Because the feeling that they have towards the book is hate. Well, he got it already. So, but the nigga is telling you how he got it. You're not even bothering to look at the title. Even look at the title to get inspired. Nigga, if you don't want to read, just look at the title. How did I come to America? It was by reading magazines about America. Today I end up doing music and people call me rapper. It's because I was in those magazines all the time. I was always trying to watch interviews of rappers or whatever, not even knowing what the fuck they were talking about at the time. But it was like I could understand English. 10 years later, 15 years later, 16 years later, what the fuck am I doing? I'm rapping. I don't know hip hop like that because that's the culture of the niggas here. Our culture is Makossa, Bikutsi. You know what I'm saying? So when women are twerking over here and taking that shit to the whole nother level. I know about my puka. You know what I'm saying? We shake eyes too, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's a dance. But here you gonna see a nigga, you know what I'm saying, that is enjoying his time, and you're gonna see another nigga thinking that's gay. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. That's my culture too. You be saying culture, that is my culture, nigga. Women and niggas, we shake eyes too. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't even know who they are. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas in America think that the world is just America. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants the glory. I want to leave this world. I stay reading the book. When I speak, they think it's a curve. Doesn't matter how it feels like. I believe the word. Am I singing Rick Ross lyrics? You know what I'm saying? And here's another thing. Let's talk about, let's even talk about Rick Ross. He calls himself boss. He lives like a boss, looks like a boss now. He was fat before, didn't really look like a boss like that, but now he looks like a boss. Look at his house. He is singing, he's rapping about that, teaching wealth. That's why I listen to Rick Ross, because I want to be wealthy too. Rich, I'm already rich. It's wealth now. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I was listening to him. That's why I listened to him. T.I., Jay-Z, 50 Cent. I don't care when them niggas beef or do this shit. I still play this shit or whatever. It's just that now it's like, well, I'm all I got at the end of the day. So me listening to my music every day is holding myself accountable. You know what I'm saying? Keeping me leveled and balanced. That nigga, you already know, nigga, you're not crazy. You know what I'm saying? Just let them people talk. Just live your life, nigga. So when I'm in my car, I'm in my world. And when I step out of my car, I step in their world. But all I was listening was this music. The vibe, the good news. This is some stuff that I didn't even know I could do. I didn't know I was gonna rap. I didn't know I was gonna sing. I didn't know. Then niggas are like, you don't want me to smoke weed. People are killing people. People are going to the movie theater, blowing up a movie theater because they're angry about some shit or whatever. The niggas just rolling up his joint a little bit, smoking his shit. Then they have all these things. Well, it's on you, man.
The saddest part that I've seen was people fighting over 50 cents. Over 50 cents.
See, I'm gonna let them do that. Anybody that wanna go deeper can come talk to me, bro. Dr. Sebi, that's my family. He's African. I'm just doing what he's doing. I'm just 25 right now, but you know what I'm saying? By the time I get to his age, I'm not gonna go through what he went because I was studying him. You know what I'm saying? When you wanna help people, then people wanna kill you. So I already know people are gonna try to come for me. What they don't know is that I know that they're coming, and I'm like, anybody who wants to die, step forward, because I'm already dead. What's up, Pops?
Morning.
Morning, how are you?
Hi.
Good. You got your shots up already? How are you?
Fine.
You got your shots up? Yeah? Good, you feel good? No?
Sorry, no English.
Oh, no. It's okay. This and this,
Okay.
same language.
Hey.
Yeah. Love. What's up, bro? So this will be the same shit in Oakland, man. I would just come to the park early in the morning, and people will come and usually find me at the park playing. You know what I'm saying? People were trying to find out who I was. I met this man. His name is Earl. And he used to walk around the park. He used to always walk around the park. And then one day he saw me working out, and at the time, mind you, I went through depression. I went through a lot of depression for a lot of years, and I was smoking a lot of weed, but I wasn't working out. I wasn't really, you know what I'm saying, I was just only taking shots up. I wasn't running. I was keeping the ball in my hands. But it was tough. It wasn't that I was homesick, because a lot of people don't understand. Even in Africa, you know what I'm saying, I was not always in the house, you know. It's like, if we talk about being comfortable, I was more comfortable being in the streets, struggling to make moves, to then become somebody more, than being in the house where every time I talk about my dream, it's like I'm crazy as fuck. So it was easier to me to be in the streets because I don't know them. So even if we have to fight, we're fighting. But if we're at the house and I'm fighting against my brother, and we have to go through the blood, and it's off some shit to where we're not disagreeing to it, but that's my brother, you know what I'm saying? So, long story short, I kept the ball in my hands. You know what I'm saying? My testimony here in America is cannabis and basketball. You know what I'm saying? Because to heal my body, it wasn't a doctor that gave me surgery. I never had surgery. To heal myself, to be able to play the way you see me play, I've used cannabis. I've used Mary Jane. I've used marijuana. You know what I'm saying? And I've had a lot of talks with a lot of good friends, and it's a lot of people that we don't even talk to each other today because they don't understand the meaning of weed to me. You know what I'm saying? It's exactly like my music. My body belongs to me. It's mine. Yuri is the name that my mother gave me, because when I came out the womb, nigga, I did not know what my name was gonna be until they named me somebody. Some Google Yuri. Yuri means the light of God. I was happening to read. That's why I'm telling people to read. Get the knowledge about who you are, because you come from somewhere. You see what I'm saying? So if you're doing all these things that you're doing and it's not working out because they're teaching you, why don't you study yourself so you can teach yourself? That's all I'm doing. It's not to be famous. But now I'm gonna tell you what my real goal is. My goal is not to make $1 million. My goal is to get as deep as I possibly can, because the deeper I go, the wider I make the way for the kids. I just believe to make that wide and happen, I gotta do it. It's me. I have to do it. That's what I see. I don't, and I've tried to explain that vision to a lot of people for a long time since I'm a kid. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm saying the same thing that I used to say when I was younger. It's the same things that I'm saying. It's just that I'm a grown up now. You know what I'm saying? I'm 25. But it's the same things that I was saying when I was 10. It's the same shit I was saying when I was 8. It's the same things I was saying, bro. It's the same thing. So I got to do it. So if I got a tip for the kids is put your cape on. Nobody coming for you. And let me tell you something. I'm not where I want to be yet. I come from this. This in Cameroon, like I said, man. let me tell you a story about my shoes. Anything in life, man. Anything in life. You reap what you sow. It's a law. These shoes, it comes from me always drawing. Always, bro. Every time we would get blessed to have color crayons, I would draw the shoes in my books. And I would do it every time, every day. I cannot tell you how many times my pops used to yell at me because I'm standing in front of the computer just dreaming about shoes. Today, I design my own. When it comes to my dream, when it comes to my vision, I have a childish faith. I don't give a fuck about what they say. And that's actually why I'm saying it like this. I don't give a fuck. Adults want to think too much. Me, when it comes to my dream, when it comes to this thing, I'ma stay a kid. So, shit. But yeah. Back home, bro. This is what I was doing. I would do this back home in the sun. It would be hot. My shoes, it just used to have holes in them. The shoes will have like holes right here. The laces will be fucked up. The shorts are too big. You know what I'm saying? My shirt sometimes we're coming down or whatever. I used to be. People think I'm skinny right now. I think I'm lean. But I used to be skinny. You know what I'm saying? I was not 6'9", I was not 6'8". So every time they were talking about basketball, they were not even serious. My dream to go to the NBA was just a crazy ass dream. It is you know what I'm saying? It's a crazy ass dream. But it didn't matter where I was, bro. It didn't matter where I was. I didn't let nobody tell me nothing. It's like they don't get it. They don't know how it is to live it. They don't know, bro. You see what I'm saying? So taking my time to explain to somebody why I do what I do, I can do something else with that time. Another proof that my music is me. I'm telling you everything about me anyway. The thing that's on my neck should let you know I love my life. I don't care what this name is saying. You better off living your life. Niggas saying Black Lives Matter, but they keep holding on that knife. Nigga, I know I'm African, but I don't believe in many wives. I just think about the kids. I want to give them some options. I want to help them, seeing them so they can unleash the champion. They keep going after their dream, turn like the minions. I want to build a school. My God bless me with this millions. Yes, I get all the cars. It's just for inspiration. I had to work in my tears. I see the champion. That's what y'all call lyrics. I'm not trying to rap. You know, brothers and sisters, it's time for a change. Let's change the way we eat. Let's change the way we live. It's all up to us to go ahead and make that change. We need that change for all of us to survive. No, nigga, don't ask about me, nigga. cooling with my shadow. I like that they don't know me. I'm just a hustler. My dope is my talent. My God-given talent is my coke. I love it. I stay on fire. Fire even if I come off the bench. I always do everything that coach. I come from a lot of missing. A lot of misses. A lot of misses. You notice a lot of people stay stuck on the misses instead of keep shooting. You stay stuck on what you miss instead of keep shooting your shot. You can't make all your shots. It's impossible. You're gonna have a good percentage, but you won't go 100 for 100. You're not a machine. So just keep shooting. Then you realize you can shoot. You understand it doesn't matter how many shots you miss. Once it's on, it's on. A lot of people now have problem with sharing. See, the problem is not living together. We can run up and down or whatever. The problem is eating together. And for a long time being American, I thought I had to score 55. Keep your game. I don't think basketball is supposed to be like that. I don't think so. Because when I look back in the back in the let them see you. Let them see you. So how I do one thing, that's how I do everything. In life, I'm always giving shoes. Share this motherfucker with somebody that you don't even know. You don't know him. You show up somewhere you've never heard of him, but you throw him loud. You tap in his head. But in real life, you're mean mugging everybody. Shit crazy to me, bro. It's crazy how people think. And then they'll tell me to stop shooting my shot. Because they see all of my misses. They don't see how I keep shooting. Every time, it's the same shot. Every morning in Oakland, bro. That was me. You gotta come back. God is good, man. Oh, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. The power of the mind is real. And then, don't ever wish it was easy. Don't wish it was easy. Wish you had more skills. You know what I'm saying? Wish you had more skills. Don't wish that it was easy. Wish you could learn some more. You know what I'm saying? Wish you could get some more opportunities to learn. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what you're going through. Don't wish it was easy. God is so real that at the end of the day, He doesn't want none of us to perish, bro. You know what I'm saying? He just wants us to come to repentance. You know, none of us to perish. None. Not a preacher, bro. I come from outside. Mine was made outside. I made my choice outside. Being outside. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be what matters. Is His work. That's what matters. A lot of people gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of niggas on the front line, bro. It's a lot of them. Like I said, the problem is not living together. It's eating together. You know what I'm saying? But niggas also gotta understand the shit is not gonna be handed to you, nigga. Ignorance is poverty. Ignorance is why it's been killing black people all over the planet. Read, bro. Niggas gotta start reading more than just rapping about that fake ass life that they don't have. You know what I'm saying? The best way to be rich is to at least find you in the journey. You know what I'm saying? At least find yourself in the journey, so when all that money comes, you know what to do with it. But if in the journey you didn't even know who you were, because you're gonna reap what you sow. So all the work that you put in gonna pay. But then the work pays, you get into your spring. To do with the money. Then you hear niggas go broke and all that shit. Still trying to get the flashiest shit. Getting the bag is not securing the bag. First you get the bag. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to secure the bag before you get it, you gotta be wise when you move. You know what I'm saying? You gotta grind hard, but you need to be smarter too. This is for the kids, man. The kids have a future. They don't have a chance. I'm just a servant.